The city slows to a breath, the candles glow, a doorway hums where night and daylight slow. I lean into the quiet, listening for a map of dreams. Between neon rivers and the rush of steel, I step through velvet air, where hours forget to move. A staircase of moonlight unfurls in my throat. I sail on a whisper past fences of sound and doubt. The clock loosens its grip, and I begin to drift. Take me where the clock forgets to count. Let oceans hum lullabies of soft, slow light. Wrap me in a world that pauses morning's crowd. Drift me on a breeze that tastes like starlit tea. In this dreamscape I'm almost home. Rivers become silk, streets bloom into petal skies. I pack a quiet suitcase, draw a map of size. The dream keeps time with a tide that glows. Amber lanterns guide my breath as I sail through glow. I walk on clouds that remember my name. Take me where the clock forgets to count. Let oceans hum lullabies of soft, slow light. Wrap me in a world that pauses morning's crowd. Drift me on a breeze that tastes like starlit tea. In this dreamscape I'm almost home. Reality fumbles at the garden gate. I borrow a universe and return with a softer weight. The harbor of stillness teaches me to breathe slow, and I write a vow to carry this light when I wake. Take me where the clock forgets to count. Let oceans hum lullabies of soft, slow light. Wrap me in a world that pauses morning's crowd. Drift me on a breeze that tastes like starlit tea. In this dreamscape I'm almost home. Morning folds the dream into a forgiving seam. I step back gently, still wearing the quiet gleam. City hums like a drumless beat. Neon halos paint the street. I press pause on the tempo, draw a breath and retreat. Dreams slip through the chrome, guiding me to a softer heat. I strap on rebellion like a jacket made of rain. Sprinting past red letters, I rewrite the train. On a rooftop edge, I found a doorway in the sky, where the air tastes like rain and time learns to lie. I'm not chasing crowds, I'm chasing a slower pace, where every second becomes a choice I make. Take me to the place where the city sighs, where sirens fade to lullabies. I'll breathe in quiet, taste it like gold. Let the streets slow down, let the stories unfold. Not running away, just choosing to stay awake in this dream. I'm the captain of my own dawn. sketch a forest in bloom. A river of light flows by like a garden's room. I ride a breeze through steel and velvet night, past billboards that blink neon into soft twilight. I trade deadlines for a garden growing in a grave where pigeons wear crowns and the city learns to wait. Take me to the place where the city sighs, where sirens fade to lullabies. I'll breathe in quiet, taste it like gold. Let the streets slow down, let the stories unfold. Not running away, just choosing to stay awake in this dream. I'm the captain of my own dawn. Reality bites, I wear it like a coat. I keep a door cracked for a hopeful note. The city roars, my dream softly returns. I grip the map tight as the engine burns. This dream isn't fleeing, it's fuel for the spark. Take me to the place where the city sighs, where sirens fade to lullabies. I'll breathe in quiet, taste it like gold. Let the streets slow down, let the stories unfold. Not running away, just choosing to stay awake in this dream. I'm the captain of my own dawn. Morning spills over chrome and glass. I step back in, but the quiet stays. The dream rides with me into the day. A soft exhale behind the city noise. I open a map printed in wind and stars. The ordinary slips away, almost by choice. I jog my feet on the line of a quiet street between rusted bikes and summer's last sweet heat. The clock forgets its hurry, sighs out a breeze. Old postcards bloom in jars of memories. I hear the creek talking a baby blue tone, and lately this heartbeat feels like home. Take me to the slow side of the sunrise, where the river hums softly through the pines. Leave behind the sirens of the crowded miles. Let the world drift with a patient, gentle rhyme, where every breath feels like a lullaby. I trade neon for cedar, rain for a wind-kissed seat. The city's rooftop becomes a lighthouse by the creek. I cradle a wish in a pocket of moss and stars. Dreams are fingerprints on a window pane of cars. The horizon wears a softer, warmer glow. In this waking dream, I'm not rushing anymore. Take me to the slow side of the sunrise, where the river hums softly through the pines. Leave behind the sirens of the crowded miles. Let the world drift with a patient, gentle rhyme, where every breath feels like a lullaby. Morning fingers pull me back to the street, yet the hush of the meadow keeps me sweet. I carry this story between the lanes and trees until the dream returns on a whispering breeze. softly through the pines. Leave behind the sirens of the crowded miles. Let the world drift with a patient, gentle rhyme, where every breath feels like a lullaby. The sun slides slow across a sleepy town, and I let the memory lay me gently down. The city hums like rain on glass, loud and bright. I tilt my gaze to the edge of night and slip with you beyond the neon light. We step through a doorway stitched from sighs and dusk, past billboards and sirens into a hush. We trust your hand in mine glows like a moonlit thread. We sail on a whisper where the hours shed. The city slows down to a heartbeat we borrow. In this pocket of calm we forget the world we know. Take me to the quiet where the oceans wear mirrors, where time unthreads and the future gleams at a slower tempo. Breathe in the slow bloom of a sunrise unbound. Stay with me till the waking light forgets the town. In your eyes I find my escape, my dreams slow and true. We stumble upon a shore of glass and orchid trees. Whispers of wind tell stories in a language of ease. The waves string lullabies that hush the chase of days. We write our names on clouds that glide in violet haze. The world beyond dissolves into a soft velvet sound, and every heartbeat keeps this island safe and sound. Take me to the quiet where the oceans wear mirrors, where time unthreads and the future gleams at a slower tempo. Breathe in the slow bloom of a sunrise unbound. Stay with me till the waking light forgets the town. In your eyes I find my escape, my dreams slow and true. If morning knocks we'll answer with a small release. Let the dream linger like a scent on autumn breeze. I won't let the rushing crowd steal what we found tonight. We carry this quiet into the bright daylight. Hold my hand, promise we'll return to this hush. Take me to the quiet where the oceans wear mirrors, where time unthreads and the future gleams at a slower tempo. Breathe in the slow bloom of a sunrise unbound. Stay with me till the waking light forgets the town. In your eyes I find my escape, my dreams slow and true. As the lights fade, our secret stays afloat. We drift back gently with a dream to know. Soft chimes skim the morning air. I lace my thoughts with a parchment flare. We drift somewhere between the street and star, in a pocket-sized city where clock hands slow. I fold the day like origami snow, and escaping gravity with a giggle in my pocket. I ride a caramel cloud on a bicycle rocket. The real world hums a hurried tune I don't understand. So I paint a lighthouse on my wrist with a gentle hand. Take me to the calm where rivers rhyme with sighs, where the sun wears a masquerade and clocks blink twice. Slip through the window of this busy sky. Let the soft wind wave a friendly hello. In this dream town we float, we glow, we glide. By the coffee shop at dawn I trade the rush for rain. I sail a teacup ship across a cinnamon lane. Every phone buzz becomes a distant caramel bell. I bought a minutes for a museum of whispering seas. Our laughter writes a map where even worries melt away. And gravity forgets to pretend it's in charge today. Take me to the calm where rivers rhyme with sighs, where the sun wears a masquerade and clocks blink twice. Slip through the window of this busy sky. Let the soft wind wave a friendly hello. In this dream town we float, we glow, we glide. Then the world tilts its head and asks us to wake, but I keep a star in my pocket for whenever I ache. The dream lingers like the aftertaste of rain. We trade our hurry for a slower, kinder lane, and promise to carry this hush back to the day. Take me to the calm where rivers rhyme with sighs, where the sun wears a masquerade and clocks blink twice. Slip through the window of this busy sky. Let the soft wind wave a friendly hello. In this dream town we float, we glow, we glide. When the street lights blink back into view, I'll draw the calm on my doorstep, soft and true, and walk a little slower into soft neon rain slips through the skylight. I trade the rush for a whisper of the night. In this quiet moment I map a brighter sky. Every skyline hums with deadlines and steel, but inside my chest a harbor starts to heal. I drift through images where rivers hold still time, where the air tastes like pine and lilac chimes. I chase a doorway that folds the world to one soft breath. Escapism not to hide, but to chart a gentler path ahead. Take me where the quiet grows, where words shed their weight, where dawn writes our map across the sea of quiet fate. I'm stitching tomorrow with threads from daydreams true. If the world rushes by, I'll slow it down with you. In this dream we rise and build a future warm and bright. Past the glass of tall towers, a soft door yawns wide. I whisper promises to the wind, letting fear subside. We start to carry the dream like a lantern in our pace. Step by patient step we learn to choose our slower place. The future's not an escape, but a garden we cultivate. Every breath becomes a bridge to what we won't forget. Take me where the quiet grows, where words shed their weight, where dawn writes our map across the sea of quiet fate. I'm stitching tomorrow with threads from daydreams true. If the world rushes by, I'll slow it down with you. In this dream we rise and build a future warm and bright. Time presses, but my compass points to dawn. I trade the scream of sirens for a calmer song. Hope gathers like constellations, one careful line. We sketch our days where truth and reverie intertwine, and every heart becomes a plan to bloom. Take me where the quiet grows, where words shed their weight, where dawn writes our map across the sea of quiet fate. I'm stitching tomorrow with threads from daydreams true. If the world rushes by, I'll slow it down with you. In this dream we rise and build a future warm and bright. Morning loosens the night's last high. We carry the dream into daylight sky. With steady breath we step into the light. The city sighs as lights begin to slow. I drift to where the quiet rivers flow. A tender pause, a gentler kind of day. I open up a door to drift away. Back when the clock pressed heavy on my chest, I learned to slip between the minutes, dressed in hush. In a room of rain-colored glow, I found a key to loosen every tether and let the moment be free. Take me to the quiet where the world slows down, where the air is soft and the colors drown the sound. In this dream I'm home, a harbor for the heart. Let the busy fade away and let the slow start. Past the glare of papers and relentless alarms, I found a shoreline stitched with constellations calm. I learned to fold the day into a patient sigh and sail on melodies that shimmer like moonlight tides. Take me to the quiet where the world slows down, where the air is soft and the colors drown the sound. In this dream I'm home, a harbor for the heart. Let the busy fade away and let the slow start. Not fleeing life, but learning to breathe in rain that cover the mundane with a kinder refrain. If I listen long enough, the city learns my name and brings me back with softer hands to tame. Take me to the quiet where the world slows down, where the air is soft and the colors drown the sound. In this dream I'm home, a harbor for the heart. Let the busy fade away and let the slow start. The door remains ajar as dawn paints the waking light. I carry that quiet with me into the night. Soft stem murmur in lilac night. Two voices wake the same desire inside. A whispered promise we'll find the quiet light. The city spins fast, I drift in slow motion. I feel the hurry like rain on a shoreline ocean. My feet wanna pause, my heart longs to glide. There's a place in the hush where we can hide. A doorway in a mural, a map drawn in stars. We'll step through the silence, leave the cars behind us. Take me to the quiet light, where time forgets to run. Hold on to this calm, till every rushing thing is gone. Let the commas of the day pause in the air. In your eyes the world slows down, and we're already there. I picture a shore of glass where sunrise tips its brim. A garden in a hollow of a glass wall gym. We ride a chairlift of stars above the crowded street, and every breath is a melody, slow and sweet. The world keeps spinning fast, but here I feel at home. In this stream side we write our own quiet poem. Take me to the quiet light, where time forgets to run. Hold on to this calm, till every rushing thing is gone. Let the commas of the day pause in the air. In your eyes the world slows down, and we're already there. What if morning comes and the doors close tight? Then we carry the glow into the waking light. This escape is a compass, not a jailbreak. A promise to return, to meet in dreams we made. Take me to the quiet light, where time forgets to run. Hold on to this calm, till every rushing thing is gone. Let the commas of the day pause in the air. In your eyes the world slows down, and we're already there. The dawn hums softly as we rejoin the street. Quiet light stays with us, a compass will keep. The city hums in a neon gray refrain. Trains buzz like distant rain. I stand where the crowd grows thin and pale, waiting for the moment you sail. I watch you tilt your head toward the rain-soaked glass. Your breath paints halos on the pane, then fades to ash. Outside the city drums on with unrelenting pace. Inside your gaze a lighthouse hums for a kinder place. A map unfurls in your pocket, to the quiet sky where the hours bend. Let the streetlights melt into a velvet end where every breath is slow and dreams reply. Close your eyes and the busy world goes by for a heartbeat. We trade the rush for calm and that soft surrender. You find your sun. You step away from the crowd, I follow in the hush. The pavement blurs into watercolor as your worries brush. You speak of a show where clocks forget their names, a cottage of wind chimes and softer rains. I hear your wish slip like a kite into blue air, and watch the dream become a place you can wear. Take you to the quiet sky where the hours bend. Let the streetlights melt into a velvet end where every breath is slow and dreams reply. Close your eyes and the busy world goes by for a heartbeat. We trade the rush for calm and that soft surrender. You find your song. But morning sneaks through blinds with a cold, honest light, and the door sticks with the ache of leaving night. Still I keep your secret compass in my pocket tight, guarding the map to your uncharted right. Because some journeys live in memories glow, where you can roam forever even when you're slow. Take you to the quiet sky where the hours bend. Let the streetlights melt into a velvet end where every breath is slow and dreams reply. Close your eyes and the busy world goes by for a heartbeat. We trade the rush for calm and that soft surrender. You find your song. The city sighs, I turn away but stay, carrying your tide of dreams into the day, till the next quiet sky finds its way. The city hums softly as I breathe in slow. I'm learning how to pause, just let the quiet grow. I walk the crowded streets, a river of clocks and chrome. The city hums a chorus I pretend to own. My heartbeat drums the tempo of a hurried day, and a quiet drift of wind opens a doorway in the gray. I glimpse a hill of jasmine where the bells fall soft and slow, and I breathe out the noise, letting the world go. Take me where the surface of the water glows, where time sits softly and the loudness slows. I close my eyes and drift on a silver breeze. In this quiet place I am free, I am me. Hold me there until morning writes new skies, where worries vanish and hope fills my lungs with light. Back in the waking street I pocket a few small stars. I walk with slower slower steps, letting patience mend the scars. The rain on pavement becomes a soft, forgiving hymn. And I promise myself to carry calm from limb to limb. If the world insists on rushing, I'll choose my own pace. A gentle revolution blooming in every breath I take. Take me where the surface of the water glows, where time sits softly and the loudness slows. I close my eyes and drift on a silver breeze. In this quiet place I am free, I am me. Hold me there until morning writes new skies, where worries vanish and hope fills my lungs with light. Maybe the harbor isn't far away, it waits inside my chest, a quiet lighthouse guiding me to rest. If I slow the river in my mind, I steer the storm and learn to hear the mercy of the breeze reform. This dream isn't fleeing, it's finding who I am. Take me where the surface of the water glows, where time sits softly and the loudness slows. I close my eyes and drift on a silver breeze. In this quiet place I am free, I am me. Hold me there until morning writes new skies, where worries vanish and hope fills my lungs with light. The world can wait a moment, I'm ready to breathe, floating toward the silent sky, I believe. Neon sighs dissolve into a softer rain. The city slows and I begin to drift. I walk through glass that breathes and bends the light. The streets hum gently, turning wrong to right. In my pocket, a map drawn in lullabies. I trade the roar for a tranquil amber sky, escaping not from life but from its rays, to a place where whispers pace my pace. Take me to the velvet quiet sky, where time unspools in soft unbroken sighs. Let me drift on a silver current slow, where the world outside forgets to blink and glow. Dreams in slow motion, hold me till sunrise. I sail a river of rain that tastes like glass, the city's heartbeat. like a lighthouse guides me back again. City breath hums beneath neon rain. I tilt my gaze to where the skyline leans. Tonight I trade the rush for a quieter flame. Crowded sidewalks pulse like a drum. I can't ignore graffiti memories flicker on a passing door. I ride the subway's echo, a rebel with a plan, counting minutes till the ordinary bends to stand. In my chest a map of places where the air is kind. I whisper, stay a moment, world, let me leave you behind. I drift on a city breath away from the stealing light, where quiet rivers glow beneath the velvet night. Take me to a place with blue skies in the glass, where time slows down and I finally breathe at last. If I close my eyes, the sirens turn to lullabies. Neon fades to dawn and my heart learns to fly. I paint my hours with the colors of a quiet shore, where coffee steam becomes fog and worries let go. I slap a dream tattoo on the inside of my sleeve that says we build our peace in the places we believe. Footsteps loosen their cadence, I pace in velvet glow. The city roars on, but I choose the softer tempo. I drift on a city breath away from the stealing light, where quiet rivers glow beneath the velvet night. Take me to a place with blue skies in the glass, where time slows down and I finally breathe at last. If I close my eyes, the sirens turn to lullabies. Neon fades to dawn and my heart learns to fly. The world wants me loud, but my lungs crave hush. I won't surrender the quiet just to own the buzz. So I pocket these daydreams like a rebel, small flame, and walk through traffic with a calmer name. When the metro sighs back to life, I carry the sail. I drift on a city breath away from the stealing light, where quiet rivers glow beneath the velvet night. Take me to a place with blue skies in the glass, where time slows down and I finally breathe at last. If I close my eyes, the sirens turn to lullabies. Neon fades to dawn and my heart learns to fly. Morning spills over concrete, I keep the soft inside. Step by step I carry the calm as my guide, until the city finally learns to slow with me. City whispers fade into a velvet night. I walk a thread between the traffic and the tide. In my chest a quiet doorway yawns ajar. I leave the neon river for a leaf-strewn path, where cicadas hum like patient metronomes. My shoes remember forests that never learn to hurry. A postcard sky drifts over a valley made of sighs. I tuck my worries into a pocket of moss. glass and watch the world slow down to the tempo of rain. Take me where the daylight floats like linen in a breeze, where time unthreads its hurry and climbs to ease. Let me breathe the hush of a meadow stitched with stars, where every heartbeat finds a soft, forgiving pace. In this dream when I'm home and the streets fade away, I lie on a hill where rivers curl into silver thread. A boat of clouds sails by, listening to my whispered wish. The world outside hurries on with iron rain and bells, but here the gulls write lullabies on the daylight's edge. I color the air with memories of summer slow. Take me where the daylight floats like linen in a breeze, where time unthreads its hurry and climbs to ease. Let me breathe the hush of a meadow stitched with stars, where every heartbeat finds a soft, forgiving pace. In this dream when I'm home and the streets fade away, morning taps the window with a patient sun. The city crawls back a river of metal and noise. I tighten the dream like a cloak around my lungs and walk the edge between waking and what I chose. Take me where the daylight flows like linen in a breeze, where time unthreads its hurry and climbs to ease. Let me breathe the hush of a meadow stitched with stars, where every heartbeat finds a soft, forgiving pace. In this dream when I'm home and the streets fade away, the night folds soft around my shoes. I carry the calm into the dawn's first light. Slip the city's heavy velvet from our sleeves. We breathe a map that glows with pale sea light. Clocks forget to tick and sirens sigh. Together we drift toward a harbor of quiet skies. Streetlights spill like coins along the rain-washed street. Your hand finds mine and the world slows to whisper. We chase a dream where traffic fades into distant surf. I rest my head on your shoulder, the night feels kind. There's a lighthouse glimmering in your eyes tonight. Time becomes a quiet lake we drift upon. Take me to your quiet sky, where love is the shoreline. We sail on silver silence, let the busy hours unwind. Hold me as dawn writes our names in clouds. Don't let the city fade away and keep our harbor closed. Together we drift, two hearts finding a patient ocean. Between glass towers we barter stars for a calmer sea. Your kiss is the compass, my breath the tide beneath. We walk a shoreline painted in lavender, dusk and light. Every step slows the engine of the world outside. I hear your laughter ripple like bells in the moon. We discover a hidden cove where dreams wash ashore. Take me to your quiet sky, where love is a shoreline. We sail on silver silence, let the busy hours unwind. Hold me as dawn writes our names in clouds. Don't let the city fade away and keep our harbor closed. Together we drift, two hearts finding a patient ocean. Morning tiptoes in, yeah, we stay in this hush. Promises echo like shells tucked in a quiet cove. Let go of the rush, we trade time for tenderness with you. Waking feels like a soft lullaby. Take me to your quiet sky, where love is the shoreline. We sail on silver silence, let the busy hours unwind. Hold me as dawn writes our names in clouds. Don't let the city fade away and keep our harbor close. Together we drift, two hearts finding a patient ocean. As the harbor fades with dawn, I carry you in my chest. A whisper of quiet sky stays with me always. Until the world's been slow again, we know where home is. In dreams we sail and wake to love that never leaves. Beneath the lilac dawn, I tuck the noise away. I pack a jar of daylight for the city's hurried sighs. Close my eyes, the traffic softens into a sighing parade. Trains hiss like kettles, minutes spilling grin. I trade crowded steps for a gentle float on a river of cinnamon light. I drift in a teacup boat. Skyscrapers melt to candy green hills as the world slows. A gull rings out a chord that quiets the town. I listen as the sidewalk sighs and invites me home. Take me somewhere time untangles its ribbons slow. Let me drift on a breeze of silver lullabies. In this quiet carnival my heart learns how to glow. Hold my hand and ride the soft unhurried skies. Dreams spill like bubbles in a sea of warm color. I find a map drawn in raindrops on a cafe window. An old kite offers a compass made of giggles and gold. We bounce on jelly clouds, whispering for time to stay. A garden carousel spins with lantern light. Laughter, every street light becomes a lighthouse guiding us home. Slow becomes the song we hum, a ceremony of grace. Take me somewhere time untangles its ribbons slow. Let me drift on a breeze of silver lullabies. In this quiet carnival my heart learns how to glow. Hold my hand and ride the soft unhurried skies. Dreams spill like bubbles in a sea of warm color. Real world taps softly but we grin and stay. The clock wears velvet, doors open from within. We learn the magic, pausing is a kind of brave. Let go of the rush, let wonder take the lead. Take me somewhere time untangles its ribbons slow. Let me drift on a breeze of silver lullabies. In this quiet carnival my heart learns how to glow. Hold my hand and ride the soft unhurried skies. Dreams spill like bubbles in a sea of warm color. Sunset folds the map and we carry the glow back to the street. The pace feels lighter now. We tuck away the hurry for another day to borrow. The city hum fades into a soft blue hush. I breathe and drift where the quiet winds rush. unfolds and stars just out of reach. Dreams whisper the slow roads within reach. I walk the clockwork streets, the hours sprint and grind. Neon signs flicker, reminding me what I left behind. The crowd keeps whispering loud, but my breath stays calm. I dream of softer avenues and a steadier calm. If I could trade the startle of sirens for a kinder light, I'd slip into a quiet world where day dissolves to night. Take me to the quiet skies of saved in my sleep, where the city slows to a drift and the heart can keep beat. A breath that lasts longer than a busy day. A dream-bound road leading to a kinder way, where hope plants a garden in the gray. I close my eyes and stairs melt into floating lanes. I ride a whispering tide where every moment remains. In this liminal map, the hours bend and sing. I meet future versions of me who learn to breathe and bring a new heartbeat to a world that rushed too fast. Together we rewrite the dawn and let the silence last. Take me to the quiet skies I've saved in my sleep, where the city slows to a drift and the heart can keep beat. A breath that lasts longer than a busy day. A dream-bound road leading to a kinder way, where hope plants a garden in the gray. I know the doors aren't closed, they're open and wide. If I blink, I'll miss the glimpse of the other side. So I walk at the edge of possibility and fear, and carry the calm that I found here near. This quiet courage fuels the days ahead. Take me to the quiet skies I've saved in my sleep, where the city slows to a drift and the heart can keep beat. A breath that lasts longer than a busy day. A dream-bound road leading to a kinder way, where hope plants a garden in the gray. The streets wake gentle and I step into the dawn, carrying the quiet with me, forever drawn. A hush over the city slips into my chest. I cradle a map of places I left unblessed. The dawn hums softly, teaching me to breathe slow. I once ran with the wind through crowded streets, neon rivers leaping from restless feet. Then I learned to slow the clock between my breaths, fold the rush into a shawl I could keep. In memory's harbor I found a quieter tide, a lighthouse built from lullabies I keep. Take me to the quiet where the rivers stream, where time wears velvet and the stars are cream. Let me lay my burdens on a sea of glass, where footsteps drift to silence and moments pass. This is my escape, the place I choose to believe in. I turn the key in a lock that never closes, a garden tucked inside a well-worn book unfolds. I walk the shore where gentle music bleeds in roses, and watch the day soften into lilac folds. Past worries drift away like paper boats in the stillness. as thunder wears a brighter coat, but I sipped on a quieter boat. I carry this harbor through the noise of day. Let it rewrite the rules I used to chase away. If I must return, I'll keep the lantern glow. Take me to the quiet where the rivers dream, where time wears velvet and the stars are cream. Let me lay my burdens on a sea of glass, where footsteps drift to silence and moments pass. This is my escape, the place I choose to believe in. When the door of dream grows dim, I breathe in deep, carrying a compass that points where rivers sleep. The soft synth hums as the streetlights glow. Two voices flicker away, ready to go. Voice in the city roars in a million metal beats. I crave a place where stillness softly greets, like a map unfurling on a sleepy sea, where every second slows and we feel free. Tell me a door exists beyond this pace, a quiet world where time forgets to chase. We'll drift through the clouds on a friendly wind, escape the rush, leave the noise behind. You and I, painting in the sky with our hands in this dream world our hearts understand. In this dream world our hearts understand. Then we step through and greet a gentler dawn, a city built of lullabies and jaylons. Rivers of starlight braid our quiet path. We trade the thunder for a softer breath. If you hold my hand, we won't look back. We'll sail a silver dust till it slips to black. We'll drift through the clouds on a friendly wind, escape the rush, leave the noise behind. You and I, paint in the sky with our hands in this dream world our hearts understand. When the alarm of waking rings a silver chime, we'll guard the memory, treasure it in time. The world can wait, we learn to slow the pace. In the pocket of night we found our place. We'll drift through the clouds on a friendly wind, escape the rush, leave the noise behind. You and I, paint in the sky with our hands in this dream world our hearts understand. Dawn stretches wide, the dream stays near. We'll meet again where quiet skies appear. From the curb I watch the hurry blur like rain. The doorway glows with a kinder, softer refrain. The city breathes in hurried sighs I can't quite own. And I dream of stepping through to a quieter zone. I stand where the neon sighs and clocks forget to care. Seeing you drift toward a hush in the crowded air. Your shadow folds into the seam of a busy street. And the noise fades out to a shoreline of silver sheet. You reach for something lighter than the rain on glass. And I feel the world loosen its grip just a little at last. Take me to the slow skies where time forgets to run, where dream waves cradle the pulse of the morning sun. If I could borrow your dream and cradle it tight, we'd wake in a harbor of mercy far from the night. I follow the ripple of your steps through a sleepy dawn. A map drawn in breath between obligation and yawn. The city exhales a lullaby, soft as moth-wing light, while you carry a compass made of quiet fading bright. The weathered street becomes a carousel of silver pale hints. And I learn that escape shines in tiny patient steps. Take me to the slow skies where time forgets to run, where dream waves cradle the pulse of the morning sun. If I could borrow your dream and cradle it tight, we wake in a harbor of mercy far from the night. Outside the dreamless sirens hum like a distant tide. I test a quiet breath and pretend I'm free to slide. The weight of real days loosens its grip for a beat. In this hush I learn to listen to the softer thread you keep. Take me to the slow skies where time forgets to run, where dream waves cradle the pulse of the morning sun. If I could borrow your dream and cradle it tight, we'd wake in a harbor of mercy far from the night. The streets resume their rhythm, but the glow remains. A quiet map inside me showing where hope reclaims. Until the world slows enough to open dreams' door. I slip through a velvet doorway in my mind. The city fades to a whisper, leaving no demand. The horizon hums with quiet light, soft and kind. I trade the crowded lanes for a calm glass sea where time unlaces its ties and lets me breathe. I walk on a shoreline of cotton clouds. My heartbeat slows to the rhythm of a lullaby. me to the dreamward gate where the skies are soft and white. Let the clocks fall quiet and the river of worry slide by. Hold my hand as I drift on a hopeful tide. Dreamward escape where my heart can finally glide. In this daydream harbor I mend the pieces of me. The twilight cafe glows where worries drift out to sea. I plant a seed of calm in the pocket of time and water it with patience till the blossoms chime. I sip the glow of morning and hear a distant choir. Slowly I step back smiling, ready to try. Take me to the dreamward gate where the skies are soft and white. Let the clocks fall quiet and the river of worry slide by. Hold my hand as I drift on a hopeful tide. Dreamward escape where my heart can finally glide. But a door inside invites me not to flee. It whispers, carry a little of this stillness with me. The world outside may rush and bend, yet I recall that quiet can be a compass through it all. Take me to the dreamward gate where the skies are soft and wide. Let the clocks fall quiet and the river of worry slide by. Hold my hand as I drift on a hopeful tide. Dreamward escape where my heart can finally glide. As waking light returns, I keep a spark inside. A quiet compass guiding me to calmer skies.